Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Emily and today I'm doing another reading update and book haul for you. We're gonna get right into this. I'm filming 3 videos today, so if you see me with the same outfits for the next few thumbnails, you'll know why. Anyway, so I think I left off, we're just gonna go right into what I've been reading. Where I left off, I think I was currently reading Fractured Sky and Elantris, but then I also started my reread of Ninth House. So I ended up finishing my reread of Ninth House, loved it, gave it 5 out of 5 stars. And then I ended up next finishing Elantris. I still can't believe I finished this. I don't know, I just can't believe it. So I finished this one, I gave it 4 stars. Definitely not a new favorite, but it was very unique and it did catch my attention for the majority of the book. So then I decided to read episode 13 for the Pyramid Book Club. I ended up giving this one 2 stars. I had the audiobook for it. I'm so mad because I have the ebook version and the audiobook version, and I just want to throw both of them into the trash if I could, because I did not like this book at all. The audiobook, I want to say, like, the audiobook, the way it was set up, was great. It's the story. I did not like the story. It was boring. I didn't like the characters at all. And then the ending left me frustrated. And I know a lot of people enjoyed this for the most part, but, like, I just think this book was, I don't know. I feel like I was expecting one thing and we got another. And I don't know, I'm just so frustrated about this book that I don't even want to talk about it anymore because I hated this book and it was such a letdown. It's probably my biggest disappointment so far this year. So after the disappointment that was episode 13, I read The Hope of Elantris, which is a novella set after Elantris, but it's in the Cosmere. I gave it 3 stars. It was pretty entertaining and good. It was nice to see a different character and why he wrote this story, so that was nice. And then I ended up going into and reading the entirety of The Emperor's Soul. I like this one a little bit more than The Hope of Elantris, but again, I gave it 3 stars, but I thought that this one had some unique magic in it, and honestly, I really enjoyed it and really wish we could expand upon it more. Then finally, I did end up finishing Fractured Sky. I gave this 5 stars. I don't know why it took me so long. I was kind of, in a really big romance reading mood, and then I just, towards the middle of this month, it kind of just went away, but I really wanted to finish this because this was the last book in that series, so I was able to wrap up an entire series this month, so that was nice. And then today is the 30th of March. I don't think I'll be reading any more books, but the last book I read on the 28th was Exit Strategy by Martha Wells. This is the 4th book in the Murderbot Diaries, and I really enjoyed it. I gave this one 4 stars. It was bringing back characters from the first book back into this one, and I really enjoyed that aspect, and the end of this one kind of like left me wanting to know like what was going to be next in Murderbot's adventures. And the next book is an actual full-length novel, so I'm a little terrified of that because I've been enjoying these short novella sci-fis, but I'm also excited to see why this next book is a full-length novel and how much more fun and adventurous things Murderbot will get onto. So those were all the books that I have read since I last updated you guys. Not a lot. I think I've only read 10 books this month, and my average had been 14 books a month, but I've just been so busy with getting ready for the craft fair. But so when I was told about this craft fair, I only had like a month and a half really to get ready for it, and as the time was getting closer, I was getting more stressed, and obviously I wasn't focusing on a whole lot of anything, but I laid out all my stuff because my mom was doing stuff too, and we laid out all our stuff, and it just was not enough for something coming up really soon. And so we decided to not do this craft fair, but we are still working on things that we can do for other craft fairs that happen throughout summer, so we're not worried about it. Unfortunately, I feel like I don't want to say I wasted my time because I really enjoyed making the stuff that I have made, but like it took away from reading and my channel, and it kind of frustrates me a little bit. But next month is going to be even better, and I'm just kind of sad about it all. So yeah, so we're just gonna move on from that. I'm trying to find where all my where do I keep all my books? There we go. Okay, so the last time I left off, I did get Demon Slayer volume 16 through 20. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So these 5 here. And I completed getting my collection for that because I'm going to be reading all those for Realmathon. And I also was able to get 5 More Minutes, which I think is poetry, but I got it for free. Then I did get Hellbent on audio. I got episode 13 on audio. So I picked up Bright Star off of the Bookish Mom recommendation for Dragon Books, so I'm really excited for that one. I picked up the Pallbearers Club. It was on sale. I picked up the Ravenous Dead and the Twisted Dead. The Twisted Dead I got as a TBR treat, as was Hellbent, but I also needed the Ravenous Dead, so I picked that one up. Then I got the audiobook for Arcanum Unbounded, which is how I read The Emperor's Soul and The Hope of Elantris, because I could just not like physically read those with my eyes. I needed to listen to them, so I got that. Then I got a romance book for free that I haven't heard the best things about, but it was free, so I figured if I ever want to try it out, I have it, and that was Found. I picked up Curse of the Fallen. I've heard some good things. I recently heard about this book through Dom. Then I picked up Mysteries of Thorn Manor. I had a Kindle credit, so I used that. It's like a short novella that comes after The Sorcery of Thorns by Margaret Rogerson. Then I picked up Silver in the Wood because one of the prompts for the Magical Readathon is like a medal in the title or whatever, so Silver in the Wood. It was on sale too. I picked up Tread of Angels by Rebecca Roanhorse. I love her Black Sun series. I'm obsessed. Love it. It was amazing. I can't wait for the next book, but I wanted to pick this one up because I think it's one of her newer releases and I just need to read more by this author, so I picked this one up. It was on sale. I picked up City of Lies. It was on sale. For the Old School April Readathon, I picked up the Midnight Club. Technically, this is a gift from my grandma because I had a Barnes & Noble gift card she gave me. And the last one I recently bought, which was on sale, was Pines by Blake Crouch. I hear nothing but good things about the series, so I really want to give it a try. So that was everything that has kind of been going on for the rest of March since I last talked to you. Next month is going to be really busy. So I have a lot of ambitious goals for the month of April. So I guess whatever content you see is going to be what I have been able to complete and get out to you guys. The 3 readathons I have that I'm participating in, and it's just going to be a lot, and I'm super excited. So yeah, so if you like this video, like it down below, comment letting me know how the month of March went for you reading wise, and subscribe if you want to. I would greatly appreciate it. And until my next video, I will see you guys again soon. Bye.